Some of you may have seen me before. I hope so. I've been kicking around Hollywood a long time. I've made a lot of pictures out here, all kinds. And some of them have been westerns. And that's what I'm here to tell you about tonight, a western. A new television show called Gunsmoke. No, I'm not in it. I wish I were, though, because I think it's the best thing of its kind that's come along. I hope you'll agree with me. It's honest, it's adult, it's realistic. When I first heard about the show, I knew there was only one man to play.
Again we must travel on to nowhere, nowhere. Even when we were kids, we stood alone. All the things that we tried just never mattered. They all shattered, so we packed up and moved on. To change your mind. How far down that road you've gone a long way from the first day when you picked up that gun. Turn the tables around. That good life can be found. You've got to be Trinity, Trinity stand tall. Trinity, Trinity stand tall.
On this Lake Bridge in southern Montana on a scorching June afternoon in 1876, where every member of Custer's proud and spirited 7th Cavalry Regiment faced and met violent death, the Indian achieved his most memorable victory over the white man. Skirmish followed skirmish in those lusty and troubled years. The whole savage West was aflame. Peace came hard and slowly, and only with the constant pressure of force applied by the mounted guardians of the nation's territories. By the turn of the century, the bloody work of the trooper and his steed was over in the West. America's frontiers were secure at last. For the first time in half a century, peace pervaded the plains and the mountains, and life for the tough cavalrymen became almost routine after the capitulation of the long warring red men. Chief Joseph, the indomitable chief of the Nez Perce who had fought the army bitterly, spelled out the tragic destiny of all the Indian nations with his words of surrender to the cavalry in northern Montana. I am tired of fighting. Our chiefs are killed. It is cold and we have no blankets. The little children are freezing to death. My people have run away to the hills. Hear me, my chiefs. My heart is sick and sad. from where the sun now
$2
stands.
each on hostile Indian scalps. Now, here is a scalping knife invented by a fellow by the name of Bowie. Guaranteed to do the job just as slick as skinning the eyes out of a potato. Even a baby can use them.
No scalping knife.
Then what about some liver pills, spices, Epicac, rattlesnakes to oil or Epsom salt? Or maybe some nice vanilla hair tonic, or some bear grease flavored with all the perfumes of Arabia. Or maybe I could sell you some nice New England rum for snake bites, or some prime Virginia stogies. Now what about one of my new patent lightning rods? Say, them kids of yours look kind of peaked. What about some of my ground pumpkin seed worm medicine? Guaranteed to do the trick like magic.
We've got everything we need.
Well, that's my business. Chicken today, feathers tomorrow. Well, if I can't sell something, I always make it a point to give something away. Here, boy, here's a fine hunk of candy for each of you.
Oh, my toe!
What's the matter? What's the matter?
I think I broke my toe!
Now, just a minute. Give me room. Give me room. Give me room. Up you go there. Now, just a second, son. Open up. Wider. Wider. Ah, just as I thought.
What's the matter?
This boy's got a tooth that needs to come out. Now, I'm the last tooth pull of this side of the Rocky Mountains, and I'll do the job for just $1. What do you say?
Then you'd better sneak it out.
Now, open your mouth and shut your eyes, and I'll give you something to make you wise. Close the little eyesies. Ah! There you are, sonny. And it didn't hurt a mite, did it?
Yes!
Open up. The wrong tooth. I'll try again.
You hurt my brother again, and I'll kill you.
Hey! Stop that! Take that gun away from him. It might go off.
Don't do that, Ace. You must never say that again.
Well, I gotta be going.
Here's your $1.
Oh, thank you. Well, goodbye. When did you leave St. Joe?
Yesterday. We missed the wagon train. We hope to catch up with it tomorrow.
Well, pretty risky, I'd call it. What with these planes full of Indians and desperate characters. Well, good luck, Mr. Knox.
Well, good luck to you.
Giddy up there, Damon. Giddy up, Pythias.
Asa, you're so little. You're hardly big enough to understand. But our Lord gave us a commandment. Thou shalt not kill. But the man was running cleansed. Come, children. The little prayer that I taught you. It's our own prayer, children. And no one else has one just like it. Now then, if I should die before the night. If I should die before the night. I ask our Lord. I ask our Lord. I ask our Lord. With all my might. With all my might. To take my soul. Take my soul. And keep it fast. Keep it fast. Until I see his face at last. Till I see his face at last.
Gosh, he must be a tough guy.
Thanks. You think he's tough? Well, let me tell you something.
you and all the others free to go anywhere you please now.
Does we have to go, Master Leif? Seems like there's no other place that we knows of.
You can stay here if you wish, though there's not much left now. But we will join a wagon train in Vicksburg going into the west. I hope to a happier and a freer land.
You'll find us here, Master Leif, if ever you all come back.
What's old Mammy going to do without her honey child? Didn't she raise you from a baby?
Don't cry, Mammy. Maybe we can send for you later.
Get that stuff out of the wagon! As soon as we water the horses, we'd better get on up to that number 5 tower. Hey, Daryl, isn't that someone in the water?
Sure is.
He's still alive. Well, you know who he is? He owns a uranium mine. His name's Perez.
Wonder how he got here.
I don't know, but we've got
I know where to put the Parnells off of their place. And you better be gone when we get back.
Photos, but I never did one because I didn't really have anybody to do it with. I don't want to go in there alone and do it, you know? Well, I did have somebody I could do it with, but let's not talk about it. That was many moons ago. Many moons ago. If you know where Deadwood is, that's the town. It used to be a western town that burnt down a few times.
They made up for their
now it's just a place where people gamble.
It's
just a gambling town. I think they had a show on Deadwood actually. But yeah, I used to live near there. I'm not going to say exactly where. I got a
It
lot
was
of
a
people
bit
I
of a
know
slog,
in that area.
but I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
Am I supposed to go in here? I assume so. It's kind of guided me to here.
And like that, I was inside. None the worse for wear.
What'd you say to me?
Sturdy Dave.
Oh, Green. You're a good guy? Can I shoot you still? Yeah, you get them motherfuckers. Get him, Billy! Are you Billy? I don't think this is Billy, because
And
I'm like right in
upstairs,
front
I
of him.
found Billy and Charlie Beaudry.
What's this? Hold X to take. What is it? Secret found. One of Stinking Springs? I don't know if I read that right. Okay. Looks like a little cutscene here, so I'll shut up. Smart as a whip. Hey, whip! Yeah.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded
We
by
were friends?
dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Deputized shooters. Come here. Oh, red barrels. Take that. You really think them pumpkins are gonna save you?
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
Oh, who are you? Hi there, buddy. Okay, let's kill the rest of these sons of bitches. Oh, red barrel. Are you okay? Oh, he's fine.
Now, what's the name of the man who did the surveying?
Sam Briscoe.
You'd have saved yourself a lot of trouble if you'd told me that in the first place. Where's his office?
He ain't got no office. He is to his cabin. It's a mile outside of Laredo on the Dry Creek Road.
Thanks. I'd like to look him up and ask him a few questions.
If you think he'll give you the answers, you got another thing coming.
Why?
He's an awful tough hombre. A lot tougher than you are.
I'll give him a try anyway.
I told you two I wouldn't have any more action notices ready until tomorrow.
Just thought you'd like to know how we got along with the Wilkin case, Mr. Lowry.
If you ask me, I think they're a little off wearing them uniforms.
I don't care what they're wearing. Now look, I'm busy. You put them out, didn't you?
We did, and left General there to look after things.
Well, I can look after things here without you two. Now get out. Get out.
When do we get some dinero?
Now listen. We have 3 more ranches to pick up to make a clean sweep of the valley. Then you get paid.
Yes, the outlaw is coming. It took 2 years to make The Outlaw. 2 years to pack into 2 hours more excitement and thrills than has ever been in one picture before. And yet, it is unlike anything you have ever seen. At last, the screen has dared to tell the story of the outlaw. The outlaw, as bold as life, as fast as time. The outlaw is the most exciting entertainment you have ever seen. Savage love, primitive emotions.
fancy shooting for a man without a quarrel.
That featherhead tried to kill me.
Why not? That's his horse you're riding.
Back in Louisiana, we hang horse thieves.
Howdy.
Howdy. I said howdy. What gets into Americans down here? He's got Joe's horse. Friend, if you got Joe...
Well, you just check out the scenery here at the Red Cliffs Lodge. This runs right along the Colorado River, just outside of Moab, Utah. Beautiful scenery, man. I've never seen nothing like it. It's where the Colorado comes through. Breathtaking scenery here. It's amazing. Got the full panoramic. I ain't got me a horse, but I got me a truck. Good old Rocinante. Hey, hey.
Here you are, boys.
You asked me where I was born.
Yeah.
New Berlin, New York.
New Berlin, yeah.
And I grew up 10 miles below in South New Berlin.
Uh-huh.
And I built a home in Mount Upton, that's another 10 miles below South New Berlin.
Huh. and why did you come to this area?
to build the 500 fireplaces at Roxbury Run condominiums.
Wow.
So I built 109 and they all quit.
109?
I built 102.
Where are you from?
I'm from Arkansas, backside Arkansas.
When's the first time you got on the floor?
September '92.
Have you had any injuries?
Yeah, I've had a few injuries throughout my career. Just a few.
That's the thing.
Bruised my heart and separated cartilage from ribs, cracked my collarbone, busted up the kneecap pretty good, sprained my ankle several times, that tends to happen. I've had my leg right here broken a couple different places. I broke right through here. I've even had an upper break where I had to wear a full cast all the way up here, across my hip. Had my shoulder come out of socket several times. That happens on occasion. All the time I've been trying to put my shoulder back in. Had a bullet hit me in the horn right here. I'm black and blue from about here to here. Broke my arm. Broke the bone right across here. Broke about all these fingers here on my hand. Probably the worst injury I ever had. It's probably where my balls got stepped on. Yeah, it's a pretty tough deal. Swelled up real big, kind of like elephant balls. Big bastards.